Hey you guys, welcome back to Married to Film. Listen, here's part 3.
It's our best chance of finding out who they are and what they really want.
Well then, I can save you a lot of trouble, Sayid, because Ben says he's got a spy on the boat.
Who?
It's a secret.
Forgive me, but the day I start trusting him is the day I would have sold my soul.
Right.
Give me Charlotte. Allow me to do things my way. Or a war is coming which we will both be powerless to stop.
Why would I give you Charlotte for nothing?
Oh, I think you misunderstood me. I never expected you to give it to me for nothing.
Uh-oh!
Should we get dressed?
Probably not.
No.
Well, we're gonna have to get out of this bed at a certain point.
Why?
Uh-oh.
Well, for one thing, because I know that eventually you're gonna have to go to the job of yours, you know? The one that you never talk about.
There's nothing to talk about. It's just the job.
I know nothing about you. I understand you don't want to talk about the crash. What happened to you? But what about life now? What about you? That's what you do when you're in love, right?
In love.
Say, you done put that thing down. She done fell in love with you. I love you too.
Okay. No more secrets.
Girl.
What do you want to know?
Wow. For the first time.
He's here. My boss. I have to go.
No?
She said when it go off, she need to be by his side. Did she say where's her dress?
I can't pick her out. Yeah, she said that. That's what she said before that. I don't know.
She ain't gonna take no shower. She smell like hot sex.
Elsa, you have to leave Berlin.
What?
Oh! Watch
You
out.
can't be here anymore.
What do you mean? Why would I?
People will be asking questions soon about what happened to your employer, and you can't be around to answer them.
Excuse me?
Oh. So it's the boss.
My employer? This is about my boss? Who are you?
There's nothing to do with it.
Cafe? You meant to meet me there? You used me to get to my boss. What did you say? People ask what happened to him?
Best you don't know.
You're gonna kill him?
His name is on a list.
The list? What list? Give me you have a list.
My employers.
And who is that?
It doesn't matter who he is.
You just kill people because you're on a list. Innocent people.
The man you're working for is not an economist.
I knew it. I knew it. Oh,
Er wird den Namen jetzt nicht aufgeben.
I did.
Wow.
Ich bringe ihn zu dir.
I knew.
Verlass das Hotel. What do you think you're?
Wow. This man stay getting shot, don't he?
If he kiss her, I'ma holler. Uh-oh. Whoa. Is that the same bracelet?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Why was Naomi carrying this picture of me?
Look, man, you gotta understand something. She was senior management. It's not like we hung around the cafeteria together. She stayed on her own.
Look, Naomi told me you people were hired by her. So you look me right in the eye and tell me you've never seen or heard of Penelope Whitmore.
Don't get shot and stabbed, though, then.
Right.
You standing mighty close to that old hairy man. He hairy, too.
Hey, you don't want to tell me the truth? I'll find someone who will. See when that takes off? I'm on it. Where's Kate? She decided to stay. What happened to Mom? I traded him.
Traded?
I promised you, Charlotte. Here she is.
You cheated.
Did I?
Yeah, she did. Lucky for you, that guy's nothing but a pain in my ass. It gives us room for one more. Charlotte?
Go back with all the fun I'm having here. No. I've got work to do.
Seat's yours if you want it, Daniel.
No, thank you. I think I should probably just stay with Charlotte.
All right.
Frank, just be sure that you follow the same exact bearing that we came in on, okay? No matter what. By that I mean no matter what, just stay on it.
Roger that.
Be careful. I don't have to talk you out of coming.
As much as I like helicopter rides, I think you got this one under control.
Wish me luck.
Good luck. Send me a postcard.
You said we have room for one more.
Desmond.
Yeah, why?
Nope.
Oh.
Naomi.
You should bring Naomi home.
Take your shirt off.
Said Jack. How you know?
Is she dead?
Yes.
Why didn't she kill you?
That's Ben.
Yep.
She was trying to get information from me.
Yep, that's Ben.
What sort of information?
She wanted to know who I worked for. She wanted to know about you.
Of course she did. Why are you crying? Because it hurts, or because you were stupid enough to care for her?
These people don't deserve our sympathies. Need I remind you what they did the last time you thought with your heart instead of your gun?
You used that to recruit me into killing for you.
Want to protect your friends or not, Sayid? I have another name for you.
But they know I'm after them now.
Good.
What? He said they know that I'm after them now, and he said good. Who is he after? I don't have nothing to say for this.
I really don't. Not that it wasn't good or anything, but it's
I'm
just...
not saying that it wasn't a good episode.
Right. I'm saying I don't have anything to offer either. It was good, but I just don't have anything to offer.
I don't know. So this wasn't a flashback. This was a flash forward, as
Another
everyone has
one,
mentioned
yeah.
before. Since with the Jack episode, I think that was episode 1, or that was the season finale where
yeah.
he was flash forwarding
then
when he was about to jump off the bridge.
Then you had the Hurley flash forwards.
It wasn't that many. It was just one. You said flash forward.
Well, yeah, when he was in the store and saw Charlie.
That was just one.
And at the crazy house saw Charlie. Yeah.
That was one episode.
Yeah.
That was a flash forward because he did go back to the crazy
Jack
house.
saw him there. Went and visited him.
Yeah, he told Jack that he needed to go back. Okay, so that has nothing to do with this episode, but Sayid, Naomi, Bracelet was on the same girl as who he met in the coffee house. When he met her at the coffee house, he picked up the phone. He said, "Contact has been made." Click. Threw the phone away, and now we see Ben at the end.
He's working for Ben.
And he's working for Ben as his hitman.
To protect his friends.
To protect his friends from what, though? And this one was called The Economist. He said, your boss is not The Economist. Your boss is not The Economist. The bracelet said I
forgot the rest, but I think the initial said RG.
RG. I don't know what the message said. I can't remember, but I have to go back and look at it again.
But Sayid traded Charlotte for Miles, and he's on the helicopter to go to the ship.
Whatever ship.
Whatever ship, and we shall see what happens with that.
The nerdy guy told the pilot to follow the coordinates to the T. Do not deter from that.
Whatever you do.
Stay on air. So Locke and the whole kit and caboodle. I was about to say the whole, what you call the gang? You don't know nothing about them, do you? The Get Along Gang.
Get Along Gang, the Moose and them, yeah.
So the whole Get Along Gang was following Locke through the jungle. He came across the gunpowder, but the cabin wasn't there for Jacob. And so he was a little bewildered, basically, like confused, that he didn't know why it wasn't where it was supposed to be. And Ben was like, "Why, you need direction, don't you? You need to know where you need to go from here, right? So you need instructions." And he was like, "Yeah, okay, whatever." So we're just gonna basically freestyle. But it was a little confusing in this episode.
Mm-hmm.
They locked up Hurley in the attempt to make it seem like he was left behind so that they could capture Sayid and Kate and Miles. It was 3 people. It was 4 people, right?
I swear it was somebody else. But
it was...
I can't remember. One weird thing that I did notice.
It was just them 3 from the beginning, and then it was Hurley. So that was the 4th person when they came back in the house, remember? I mean, when they was walking. But go ahead.
It has nothing to do with anything, but in the credits, I saw Michael's name, but he wasn't in the episode, so I was expecting to see him. His name is Harold Perrineau.
Well, did they take out Edabisi's name too?
I didn't pay attention, but when I looked, I saw his name come up, and so I was expecting to see him or something.
Maybe it's because he was in the last... he was in the season finale of season 3. He wasn't in season 4 opener.
Season 2.
No, he was in season 3 at the end, baby.
Michael?
No, Walter.
No, I'm talking about Michael.
Oh, you talking about the daddy?
Yeah.
I don't need to see him.
I'm just saying, I saw his name come up, and I'm like, okay, I was expecting to see him.
I said I don't need to see him. I mean, if he show up, why? But I guess that would tie into
something.
What is it going to tie into? That he didn't stick with the coordinates because they told him the same thing.
Yeah.
On the boat.
Yeah, Ben did tell him, yeah.
To stay on the same coordinates.
Yeah.
So maybe we will see him on the next episode.
Maybe.
He got on my nerves so bad though. Kudos to him acting because he got on my nerves,
right.
And it worked.
It really did.
The whole love triangle of Kate, Jack, and Ashtray. As Kate was talking to Ashtray, he called her Kate, and then a couple of seconds later he called her Freckles. So it's like the little terms of endearment. He was asking her, what did he ask her?
Why does she want to leave the island? There's nothing to go back to because she'll be handcuffed as soon as she got off the plane or whatever.
Yep.
He said he didn't want to leave.
Yep.
She was like, how long you want to keep playing house?
Come on then.
And he was like, I forgot what he said after that.
Yeah. It was a little bit much.
But yeah, it's like, why you want to stay here?
Was really no reason to be on the island.
Right.
But I'm still trying to figure out this whole Economist. I like Sayid's backstories, but I love... Oh, and in the beginning, he was on a golf course, and he just killed a man.
Shit. I'm part of the Oceanic 6. So you took... Man, okay.
So, they keep saying 6.
So far, we only got Sayid, Jack, Kate, and Hurley. So...
And we want to say Ashtray because he said on the episode where he called Kate to him, she said, I need to get back to him. So I want to assume that was Ashtray.
Well, you know what happens when you assume.
Okay, but I don't want to I don't want to assume too much, but I'm just saying that if he made it back, then I'm pretty sure that they were together.
Right.
I mean,
Because she was just continuing to break.
You're right. I don't want to assume. You're right, because it could be. Well, I mean, I'm still trying to figure out who was in the daggone. It had nothing to do with this episode. Who was in the casket?
Yeah, I'm thinking it.
It wasn't his daddy because.
I was thinking it was Ben, but we'll see. But how is Sayid?
Why would he cry over Ben? He
Right.
wouldn't cry over Ben.
Why is Sayid working for Ben?
I don't care.
He just said he wouldn't trust anything that came out that man's mouth in this episode, yet he's working for him.
He did say that in this episode. Well, maybe we don't know, but since they're in that room together, maybe we'll find out. We gotta keep watching, I guess. But I hope that it just continues.
So let us know what you guys thought of this episode.
Oh my gosh, we are literally back and forth with this thing.
And subscribe. We
Do
shall
all
see
of
y'all
that
next time. We love y'all.
Love y'all.
Bye.